person that has seen something in you is really powerful and so encouraging. Having someone that believes in you enough to be like, hey, we'll walk you through it. It's pretty powerful stuff, eh? And not just in a musical sense, but just in a personal relationship sense.
It gets rough at times, and it gets like, and it sort of gets to that point you're like, man, does anyone really care what we've got to say, and is this worth it? And like, all the time and blood and sweat and tears you put into it, and I guess having someone there believe in you just totally was a game changer for us.
At the start of the year I had problems with my throat, like when I sung there's so much tension, it really hurts to sing, but now I've got none of that, and just my guitaring, I feel a lot more comfortable. And yeah, honestly it's been amazing being able to write heaps more songs, and just having that support around you. You can always turn to the Parachute guys, and yeah, they know what they're doing, which is so cool.
It's putting artists in an environment that we wouldn't usually get around like-minded artists, like-minded industry personnel, and really just being in the environment is what teaches the most, because it's practical experience.
Pushing us, putting the pressure on, like what is it actually that you guys stand for? What is it that sets you apart? And we found it really hard at the start. Like we didn't get it. Like, you know, the first meeting we had with these guys just failed, like because we just had nothing to do. Yeah. But I guess that was good, because that really gave you guys an idea of our background. Like we were just these three bush kids that had what was happening in the city. And that was our first experience, I guess, of like the real industry and the big city life. Is like just these guys telling us like, you need to get it together. Like this is not good enough. So you had to actually know that.
A lot of people don't see like the big vision and the big picture on why I do a lot of things, and I think I really appreciate that, because I found a place where, like, I don't know, you guys believed in me. I appreciate that.
Some of your rhymes weren't too tight on that.
I was trying, bro. Just a little bit.
Good spoken word, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. For a little bit, I was making music my god for a bit. Like, I was just focused on music. But when I really came with Parachute, it just let me transition and sort of focus on God first, I think, and then, you know, just music came afterward, and it was real natural.
More and more we see youth culture taking their cues from leading spokespeople in the entertainment industry. That's a big part of our mission, because we firmly believe if you're given a voice, you know, like the Bible says, you can either speak a message of life or of death.
The thing that I'm so excited about is, I think, you know, as we build on year after year, this community is going to grow. And there's going to be a community of artists who have been through the sort of things that you've been through, have discussed the sort of things that you've discussed. And we're all connected, you know, and I hope that we will get together at times, and it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's like, that's a movement when that happens. That's actually a movement of people who are connected, maybe not all of it formally, maybe informally in some ways. And that's going to be such a strong thing for you guys. Because the thing we've seen about a lot of artists as they developed in their careers is they actually lack connection, and that causes them to go in all kinds of directions that are harmful. But when you have connection, it kind of holds you together. And I'm excited about that for you guys. I'm also really excited about it for us, because this is what we've been talking about for so long, and I think what we're seeing here is the birth of something which is going to be really, really powerful.